In this lecture, we will discuss about components of ISMS. Two main components of ISMS is 10 clauses and Annex A control, which is a list of 93 controls. Clause 1, 2 and 3 gives the primary idea about the ISMS, that is scope, reference and terms and definitions. Whereas clause 4 to clause 10 specifies the certain requirements and actionables that an organization need to follow and implement to comply with ISMS. Annex A contains list of 93 suggestive controls that an organization need to adopt and implement as per their environment. 93 controls are bifurcated into 4 controls area, that is 37 controls related to organizational level controls, 8 controls related to people level controls, 14 controls related to physical controls and 34 controls related to technological controls. We will discuss in detail about all 4 control areas and how to audit them. Now, question arises whether it is mandatory to implement all the clauses and annex a control. With respect to all the 10 clauses, yes. If an organization need to be certified as ISO IEC 27001 compliant, then all these clauses are mandatory. With respect to Annex A control, it depends on the applicability. If certain Annex A controls are not applicable to the organization, they can be excluded. However, there should be a valid justification for exclusion. Justification to be documented in statement of applicability. That's all for this lecture. In our next lecture, we will discuss in detail about clause 1 to clause 10 of ISMS. Thanks for watching.